Hey everyone, Gil here at Camppatton Family Compound. I'm not sure how well the sound's going to pick up from across the room, but we will see. This is the Gazelle Glide. I've had this for over 20 years. And so I finally got it back out and I'm working on it to help me work off some of the tummy hair and help me lose weight as well as part of the weight loss challenge. So I'm just going to go through my normal routine. I have a clock mounted on the wall up there right in front of me up here so I can see how long I'm doing something. I usually try to do about 10 minutes worth of exercise on that, and I will try to let you know what I'm doing, what muscles it's working, as I go along here. Alright, so I'm just going to start out with a simple warm-up. Warm up for a couple minutes just walking. If I don't warm up, I found out that sometimes I'll if I jump right into doing some of the more strenuous stuff, I may get cramps or I may stress the muscles. So I'm just going to, I'll usually spend about 2 minutes doing a little warm up here. And one of the things here on the front here, it has different things. It has a timer on the front. It has a supposed calorie counter and several other things. I usually just keep it on what is supposed to be the calorie counter, and just so it gives me an idea. So if I ate too much of one thing and I know how many calories that is, I'll try to burn those calories off. Now standing straight up and down and legs straight, not much stress or anything on any of the muscles, and it's just, like walking around outside. As I get going, I just slowly increase my speed a little bit and the length of my gait on here, just to get the blood circulating and muscles used to doing a little bit more. One of the things I start off with here, I'll start here in a second, is I lean forward, put more stress on my arms, like this. Slows down a little bit, but this is works more muscles across the front of the chest, the back of the arms, and the back of the forearms, and a little bit up into the shoulders, almost like I'm doing push-ups. And it may not look like much, but yeah, I'm doing most of the work with my arms than I am with my feet. And right now, all I can do is probably about anywhere from 45 seconds to a minute at the most before it starts to burn. And since I did a hard workout last night, about 45 seconds is all I'm taking today. Then I give it about equal amount of time of just, back to normal. Now the calorie counter here says I've done 17 calories so far, so we'll see. Then I reverse it and I go the other direction. So I'll lean backwards. This also works the arms as well, and I'm pulling more. So I'm working the front of the arms, the biceps, and however it is in the forearms, the muscles there. And I'm pulling more muscles across the shoulders in the back than in the front. This one's a little bit easier because I've been working out on the weight bench in there, doing curls and stuff, so it's a little bit easier to do. This does, though, work a little bit of the tummy and the front of the thighs a little bit. I can feel the muscles there working a little bit more. And the farther back I lean, the more intense it is on the muscles. Alright. One thing about this, you can tell when you're starting to get a point where you need to go back to normal. That way you don't overexert the muscles. I'm just going to lengthen up the gait here a little bit, increase the speed just a hair. If I bring it back down a little bit short of the gate, and if I squat down a little bit, and I feel it all in the legs and into the hips, butt, calves. Sometimes when I squat, I'll pick up speed a little bit on it. That really, I really feel the burn in the legs and stuff. The muscles working. And I'll slow it down a little bit. Give myself a little bit of a break, build up some more endurance so I can do it longer. I've noticed as I do that, my endurance on doing some of these moves increases for my legs and everything. And we're coming up on, that we just hit 40 calories according to the calorie counter. I'll move back forward into the front again. And that's 45 seconds of that. And I started out just doing work on this twice a day, 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the afternoon. I'm up to 10 minutes doing it 4 or 5 times a day now. And that's just in the last 4 weeks. I've gone from twice to just the short ones to the longer ones now. Sometimes I'll do 15 minutes if everything's feeling really good and easy. So I'll just keep going a little bit longer. Sometimes I'll kick up to a faster long gait. I try to do at least 60 calories on the counter every time I get on here. Sometimes I've done as high as 110 calories on it at a shot. That was about a 15-minute workout where I spent a lot of time doing the squatting run like this. There's 60 calories. And mixing it up as far as fast and intense with slow and easy keeps the legs muscles working, all the muscles working, and gives them a chance to recoup and helps build endurance. Feeling pretty good right now, so I'm probably going to do another 3 minutes. I'll take it up to about 15 minutes here. Sometimes I'll have the TV on here, and I'll be have a DVD playing, or I'll be watching a movie off of Tubi or Roku. There's 75 calories. My goal here is to, well, one of my goals is try to get it up to 500 calories a day on this thing. And then, and that's not counting whatever I burn out on the on that weight bench in the bedroom. The only drawback is as I work the muscles more and make the muscles stronger, I'm increasing muscle density. So my muscles are getting, and muscle mass weighs more than fat does. So I'm not really losing a lot of weight right now because I'm putting more weight on in muscle, and that kind of, balances it out a little bit. So my weight loss is going to take longer as I increase my muscle mass. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit more than 15 minutes here. I'll put 3 more calories burnt off on this according to the counter here. It'll put me up at 90 calories on it for this session. And just about there. Slow it down a little bit. All right, 90 calories. Whew. And that's my workout here on the Gazelle. All right, well, if you want to see more about the weight loss challenge, I'll put a link to that up over here, I believe it is. Not sure, I may have this backwards with this camera. But on this side, I'm going to put the playlist. I'll put the link to my other channel, Gray Man Prepping, and I'll put the weight loss playlist up here, and I'll put my indoor garden playlist down here. All right, see you around.